Hi guys, I think I'm going to get straight into it, and I'm probably looking absolutely nutters because these last few weeks I have enjoyed myself immensely. I am not complaining, universe, but I could do with a week off from not doing anything, not seeing anyone, but I've got my grandparents that I really want to see this weekend too. So it's like, okay, after this weekend I need to like not do anything, but then I'm sure next weekend, if the weather's good, I'll probably get out on the bike, and it's Halloween, so there's that as well. So let me just double check that everything's going alright, because for some reason when you click on the notification with your phone to say, oh yes, I want to watch my Twitch stream through the stream manager, it never plays the sound, so that's odd, but I'm tired. This is Elizabeth. Let me just see if I can find I think one of her kittens is still up for adoption, and I think they might be a bonded pair now. Apparently she was pregnant when she was found with the babies. She was very nervous about them, especially loud noises. So she's had a lot of socialization to be around humans. But I'm so tired, and I'm going to get into it, well, the drawing and chatting whilst I'm drawing. So this is Elizabeth with, oh, let me just get up. There we go. Oh, well, that's not very big now, is it? Let's just see, can we move that over here? I wonder if I can crop this. No, that's right. Oh, put it there. We can always, if I'm going to stick with this background, we can always change it so that this is the full size. But anyway, this is Elizabeth, and her son Ringo looks the spitting image of her, really. So you can definitely tell that they are related. But yeah, I was out last night being a teenager again, and I was watching, I say teenager just because last few weeks I've been watching a lot of live music, which, you know, is all budgeted for and stuff like that. But man, it's just, I don't like not saving. So that's coming around like that. But no, yeah, it was really fun, and I kind of didn't realise, like, I don't know why, but it's their 25th anniversary as well. For so they had a slightly longer set, and no, that's about it. And they had like a bit more of a performance factor. If you hear any noises going on in the background, Buddy did find a toy, and he's making it squeakers. Oh, that's not how her eye goes, probably more angled like that. Yeah, I always like making their pupils ever so slightly bigger for the portraits, just because I think it helps with the adoption if their eyes are a little bit more on show. so that they're not so makes them a bit more welcoming, I think. Not that cats aren't welcoming, it's just I think when you're looking at a cat in a shelter and you see, oh, they've got a free portrait and they've got the narrow eyes, unbeknownst to people's perception can kick in. I think these eyes are slightly wonk. I think this eye needs to be slightly bigger. It's that, or the other one needs to be taken down. Let me just have a look at my drawing. So if we go with that's the nose. Let's just pull those eyes up now. There we go. Just because I'm so tired, I need all the help I can get with this drawing. Not that it's hard, it's just that I'm just so bloody tired. My brain's not focusing on see, the nose is fine, that mouth needs to we'll just do a quick see. In some places I'm doing okay today, and then in others I do like to try and do it on my own. So just because then I think, one, I get better, and two, I think it's always better to at least try and do it all by hand. Just because then it feels a bit more special then, doesn't it? So that's above the eye. There we go. But she has some lovely long ears, but she does look awfully young. Like she looks the same age as my cat Monty. And Monty's only 3, and I couldn't imagine Monty's so young even at 3 to get babies. But again, that's why I'm here moaning about being tired and old, because if this was me at uni, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's fine, smash it out. But alas, I am no longer my uni self. But man, where did the time go, eh? It's been ages since I've been back from uni, sort of thing. There we go, put you there. Then we've got her. But it's like she's got like that really fine, like the cat, like the kitten fuzz. So young. There we go. And then I would do the whole body, but I just don't think I have the energy. Then again, I'll get down to these pawsies and I'm going to be like, oh no, why did we not just do the pawsies? Because then once you've done the pawsy, you know, fine, whatever. Edge of the ear, edge of the ear. And then I think, but what I will do is I'm going to put in the whiskers. She has so many whiskers. My black cat has a lot of white whiskers. They are fun to find around the house. Okay, let's just, oh no, we want uniform. Shall we just double check? Oh, that's not too bad. I don't mind Or do I? I was going to say I don't mind the tail being a little bit bigger, but turns out, there you go. Let's just hide you. Let's just see what you look like in the middle. Okay, that's a good size. And then we can make you a wee bit smaller. Oh. And then let's get to painting. But I still love the brushes. I don't think I'll change much from. Let's do all of the black, because it's like, just look how this is mixing on page. Oh, so good. Just make sure there's plenty of colour around all of that. And then I think, oh, that's good. Didn't go into that then. Might as well get base colours of eyes as well in. And now, actually, I wanted to go into this one because now it's time to add in all the details. Not there's going to be much because the picture that's been taken, not that I'm trying to poo-poo the picture, it's got the that lens blur on. But it's just funny, you can see I've used base colour, and you can see the difference in shade from what it is. It's like even there when I did that line, you can see the difference. But yeah, I had fun last night, even if I have been sounding like I'm not. I don't know why I couldn't. So in work, I've got, I'm not being very good with my people skills, I don't think, because I'm reading into more, or it's just, I don't know, feeling like I'm not being trusted in what I'm saying. Like a few people have gone, it's hard because it's like I know it's probably nothing, and it's just me like, well, you know when it's like you do that thing of, you tell someone, don't do this because otherwise this will happen, or don't do it this way because this thing will break otherwise. And I was doing that with, because I'm learning Blender at work, so I was helping out a colleague, and I was like, we need to do it this way because this is the reason why, because my work colleague said that, you know, this needs to be done a certain way, sort of thing. So I've been telling them that, and then they still go and do the wrong way, and I'm like, don't do it. And then they come in, well, I set up a meeting because I'm fed up of telling them don't do it a certain way, and they come in and they have the meeting without me. Or so it feels. It's just, I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit of sorts. Like, I'm sure it's nothing, and they were just, you know, like, oh, I'm in, so I'm going to just, you know, come in. But it's like, for weeks I've been saying, come work with us and we can work together and stuff like that. And it's, I don't know, I'm just feeling really on edge with this person. Like, they just don't seem like a people player. But the irony is, me acting the way that I am probably isn't very people-y playery either. So, yeah. And then it's like, I get it. But also, why? Maybe I'll have to have a chat with that's another thing I need to get better with, not talking about work. It's just sometimes I need somewhere to I need to journal. Probably better that way. This actually is a lot lighter than what I previously thought. This side of their face. It's amazing how when you look at something and you think, oh, that's that colour, and then actually you separate the layers out, well, the shades out, and you go, actually, that's not what I thought. But yeah, maybe I just need to not talk about work. Not very professional. But I can hear that I'm probably just tired too. The life of a dirty stop out. You can hear the Monty going after stuff. At least I've got my kitties. They're only problematic in the best ways. I do like this brush, like, just look it at the textures. Hello, Monty. Ooh, Jesus. Very spry. I think that is that. Let's just move on to the tail because there's not a lot really that I can do with the textures of this. So I'm just going to do some fat blobs. There we go. There we go. How long have we been going for? 41 minutes, that's good. So I think now we're onto the eye detail. Just need to make sure I get like the golden bits in the eyes, because that's real pretty. And then if we get the there we go, get them on. go. Let's just see if there's any. There we go. Now I just need to delete. Just merge all of you down, get you back to grey, and start. Wait. Now I can delete. There's probably an easier way for this, but I kind of like the just brushing away. Ooh. I hear big noises. What are the kitties doing? Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. I think Monty's after your tail that's hanging over the edge of the step. You're gonna get gutted. So that's overlay. Sometimes I look. Sometimes I like linear burn. Yeah, I think I like linear burn. Okie pokey, and now we were Shropshire Street Cats, which is this one, I think.
Yeah.
That's the body. Or is it that one? Yeah, it's that more orange. Okie Okay, so there we go, set that to the middle. A little bit. Let's go grab my thingy. Should we make this bit? The ear looks like an A. We'll do that. That's fun. So that's little. Oh, can I add another? No. Let me just have a look if I merge that down. I think it was this one. And do we like it big? Or do we like it? I think I do like it with the outline. Anyway, that is little Elizabeth. Let's get the full face in. Thank you for joining. You'll see a better canvas sort of drawing later in the week. Bye.